comes to entertainment, most viewers look for physical sport, comedy, or drama. However, there is a growing field which involves the younger generations of the world performing video games for sport. This performance is typically recorded and streamed for the millions of younger and older viewers from around the world. Esports gained a surge in its popularity throughout the early 2000s and has only grown larger every year since. The main events today can be streamed and televised for a typical audiences up to millions. Global tournaments are held for these who qualify and wish to compete for cash prizes, also capping around $1 million. Many businesses play roles in these payouts and even provide collective salaries for the players and their organizational teams. Professional games are streamed from every spectrum of game possible, from first-person shooter games to fantasy battle arenas. Though there are specific viewers for each of these genres, the industry thrives through sponsorships and advertising campaigns. Players from around the world continue to emerge with determination and hard work in hopes to compete with the best for prize money and fame. The main stage for global esports can be found in South Korea, where the main entertainment is that of online gaming. Many of the world's top players of almost every game reside or hope to travel to Korea in hopes of making big. With a spot on the biggest professional team comes responsibility and disposability. Mistakes can prove costly for a player, even at the highest rank. Roster change almost happens yearly as new players come to fame and spotlight. Many professional players retire from games within a shortened number of years, unlike other sports. The dream remains for any casual player hoping to one day become the best, a much more obtainable goal than in other sports.
We've shown you the game, now I will do my best to explain the confusing game of League of Legends. This game is a battle arena style online multiplayer game consisting of 2 teams of 5 players fighting against each other. Each player controls a champion, each with their own 5 unique abilities. Each champion plays a different role on the team. With the 124 playable champions, many different team compositions can be made to play out many different strategies. A team gains an advantage over the opponent by being stronger and playing smarter. With the gold you get from killing minions, other players, and neutral objectives, you buy items that give different stats to the player, like making them harder to kill, attack faster, or able to cast spells more often. Each team has a base that the other team is trying to destroy to win. Each team's base summons minions that provide golden experience when killed. Each base is protected by towers in all 3 lanes. The towers are powerful and should only be attacked when the tower is targeting the minions. To win, you take down all the towers in 1 or more of the lanes, giving you access to destroy the enemy team's base.
Summoner's Rift has 2 large neutral objectives, Baron Nashor and the Dragon. Both of these monsters give a buff to the team that slays them. Baron gives a buff that makes their champions do more damage and their minions much faster and harder to kill. The Dragon spawns every 5 minutes, and each time a team slays it, they gain a permanent buff. This buff is tiered that grants stats to the champion based on how many times they have killed the dragon. This buff has 5 stages, giving the champion strong stats to help them win the game. When a team secures 5 slain dragons, they are given a huge steroid that secures almost any fight as a win. These monsters are contested by both teams, so most big fights occur at these objectives, leaving the monster being the reward to the fight winner.
The map of League of Legends is called Summoner's Rift, which consists of 3 lanes with a jungle and river dividing them. The map is covered in a fog of war, which blocks the vision from players. Each player has a small area surrounding them, which is their own field of vision, and can also see friendly units such as their own base, teammates, and towers. Since the vision of the player is very limited, players have the option to purchase wards that, when placed on the map, grant vision of a small area for a limited amount of time. The enemy team has the ability to destroy these wards after they are placed, which denies the team's vision, leading to a big part of the game strategy.
Hi, my name is Nick Janos. I play top lane, and that usually hosts the tank roles, and I eat damage and apply crowd control.
Hi, I'm T-Raw. I'm the team jungler. It's my job to roam the map and help score early kills to snowball the game and provide objective control.
Hi, I'm Dom Goodney. I'm the mid laner. I play mages and assassins, and it's my job to take out a single target with burst stamp.
I'm Tommy, the support.
And I'm Clark, the AD carry,
And we are
the duo bot lane. I provide the main source of damage for my team while depending on my teammates for protection.
And I provide map vision, crowd control, and I protect my AD carry.
Our 3 days together tested our friendships in many different ways. Being right next to your teammate made it easy to take the battles out of the game and into real life. Needless to say, we had a lot of fun with our senior project. For most of the 3 days, we were all in the same room playing the same game. As a team, our schedule was not free until 5 p.m. because of AP exams, but from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., we battled on the Rift as a ranked team. We formed a new team at the start of the project and ended with a record of 17 wins and 10 losses.
We all agreed that playing in the same room helped with team communication and added intensity to the game. It gave us a taste of the professional gaming lifestyle, because that is their life every day. But we couldn't get a true experience of playing in front of a roaring crowd of fans like they get to experience at matches or tournaments. After playing the same game for a couple of hours, the games became increasingly tedious and stressful. They didn't become unfun, but the game started to feel more like a job. And as we played later into the night, focus became poor, and the results were not as satisfactory. Overall, we enjoyed the gaming lifestyle experience and time we spent together, and are proud of the results and effort we put forward.